Okay, I'm Karen Sutherland from Edible Eden Design, and I'm going to tell you how to fix up your garden shears when you can't clip another box hedge. So this has been very gummed up with the plant resins and cuttings, and so it makes it really difficult to work. So what you've got to do here is I put a bit of WD-40 or things that are similar, CRC, and some very fine steel wool. This one is grade 0, so it's the type you use for renovating furniture, but it means it doesn't scratch big holes in your metal. So then we go along and we try and scrape off this gummed up material. Now that's not coming off at all, so now I'm going to use the flat edge of my file. We're getting off this material that's preventing these shears from moving smoothly, and when they don't move smoothly it makes really hard work for the person using them, who's my neighbour. So we go along like so, we finish it off. Careful not to stick your hands in there, of course. Finish it off like so. You do the other side as well, but then shears you can sharpen both sides. So use these little sharpeners that are available on my web shop, Edible Eden Design. So now we go along, matching the sharpener to the angle of the blade. And you can see the shininess come up really quickly. Never go back and forth or you risk cutting your finger. So we go right into the edge in there. Makes a horrible sound. You do both sides. Yep. I always attach the file to the sharpener because then I don't lose the sharpener. With secateurs you just do one side of your tool, unless you have a particular kind of secateur. This is how quick this is. And that has almost come off. You scrape a little bit more. Just get all that green stuff off. The WD-40 just loosens it. It's meant for loosening rust, but it also loosens this. We have a quick look at the other side. That needs a little bit as well. Bit more of a scrape. This is in real time, so you see how quick this is. But you just need the tools. Then a bit of a WD in the moving parts, which does dry them out. Yes, you're meant to use oil, but if you're using them frequently, you don't need to use oil. If you're not using them very often, then you need to oil them afterwards. They are moving really easily.